Scheduled tasks are also a very popular method for persistence among threat actors. So let's take a look at how we can use that for persistence. So there are two types of scheduled tasks that you can set. You can set them as the regular user without any local admin privileges, but they have very limited, functionality and what you can do with them. And the second type is setting the scheduled tasks as a local admin, and you can then run very powerful, and you have many configuration options at your hand. So let's take a look at how to set it up as a regular user. So first, we go to, so you just can create scheduled task and set it up to run at specific time of the day, and that's it. It's like this is it, and now you can query if your target, it's my tasks go, and actually let's this in verbose, so you can see that the task name is my task go, it's interactive only, it's going to run this thing, and yep, to simulate you can run the task my tasks go, and yeah, it's running, right? So let me see how it looks on a process list. So yeah, our task has completed. So now the implant is running without parent process, and yep, and we are running as a regular user, right? So our token is not elevated, and we are in medium mandatory level. So that's how you can set set task scheduler as a regular user. So let's remove that task as well. And let's go to more powerful position, which is running the same thing but as an admin. So you can create task as a logon at start time at specific times. So you can set various triggers here. To do that, you need to run elevated session. So we just run our command line as administrators, and let's go to our folder, and what we do, we create a new scheduled task which is called Adobe Flash Sync, which will run at logon time, and the running task is actually our implant. Okay, so you can also verify that it's set correctly, and now we can relog in to the computer to see if it actually works. So we sign out, and logging back. So let's launch our process hacker. To see if something's happening, and Notepad has triggered, so let's see where it lives. It lives here, And again, our task has completed, so no parent process. So yep. One thing to note here is that even if that we set the task as local admin, our task is running as regular user. As you can see here, a token is not elevated at all. So how to change that? So we can do that by modifying the task, and we need to do two things. Let's first go to. We need to first copy our task definition in XML format and save it somewhere. Okay, let's open up this file. And now what we need to do is in a principles section, we add something like run level highest available We save that. Now we need to, unfortunately, we need to delete the existing task. We cannot just reconfigure it with our new configuration. We need to remove that. Then we create the task again, and the configuration comes from the tsk.xml file. Okay. So now you can actually, let's query that to see if there is any changes. Can we see it here? Actually not. Probably if we query it here, it is going to run as local admin. So now let's relog on and see if it works as we want it. So we relog on. And now our implant should be running as with high privileges. So Notepad has fired. And as you can see, we are running as elevated with high mandatory integrity level, and we have a lot of privileges assigned to our token. And the same is with implant, right? So that's how you can create a scheduled task for your persistence and as a local admin, and preserve local admin privileges after user logon, or basically when your persistence fires. So again, let's remove that task before we move on to the next technique. All right.